I applied for Taiwan government scholarship, but I didn't get it and I was frustrated. But then I found several ways that I could do to cover all of my expense independently during my study in Taiwan. Want to know more? Stay still and keep on watching. Ni hao everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Shania. In the previous video, we have already talked about and calculated together how much we need for studying in NCCU. Have you watched it? No? Go watch it after this video. I'll put it right here. For the ones who have watched it, what do you think? Is it a lot? A few days ago, I asked on my Instagram stories on what videos I should do next. And most of you guys vote for how I could cover my expense on my own during my study in Taiwan. Do you guys believe that I could do it? Or I'm just clickbaiting you guys? Well, yes, I could make it and I believe you too. Note that in this video, I don't want you guys to feel like I'm showing off, but instead, I just want to share with you my experience and my journey so that all of us can learn together and could also achieve higher education even though we came from a humble background. After I have set my eyes on NCCU, the first thing that I do is to look for scholarship. I think scholarship plays a big part. So I applied for Taiwan government scholarship like MOE. But apparently, I didn't get it. I was frustrated at that time. I don't even know how I could pay my tuition fee. But luckily, NCCU offers me one-time grant scholarship, which is called the New International Student Scholarship. And this really set off my journey in NCCU right. And you could do it too. There are several scholarships that you could check into. First is Taiwan Government Full Scholarship, like MOE. The application date usually starts in early January to the mid of March. Next, MOFA and Taiwan ICDF. Both of these scholarships are only applicable to students from certain countries, and the application date usually starts in early February to the end of March. For the exact date, you could always check out your website. They're full of information, so I'll leave the link down in the description box. Second, NCCU Full Scholarship, like New Inbound International Student Scholarship Pilot Plan and Tuition Waiver. Third, NCCU One-Time Grant, such as New International Student Scholarship. Last, NCCU Academic Excellence Scholarship. This scholarship is only applicable to students who have been enrolled in NCCU for more than one semester. The application date usually starts in September and February. For both NCCU Full Scholarship and One-Time Grant, you do not need to apply for it. You will be recommended by your department or your program UOIC during the application evaluation each year. If you want to read more about it, you could always check the link in my description box. So what are you waiting for? Go apply for the scholarship that you meet the requirements. Don't worry if you don't get any scholarship right now because you can always study hard and apply for NCCU Academic Excellence Scholarship like I do, even until now. I'm not missing any chance to get that scholarship. After getting my first scholarship, I did not stop there. I started to look for job opportunities around campus. I like to keep my feet moving, huh? And if I'm not mistaken, within 2 weeks, I already got a job. This is actually a great opportunity for me, not only to get additional income, but also to learn and adapt more quickly to the new environment. There are a lot of part-time jobs available for you, either on campus or off campus, that you can earn money from. If you prefer on-campus job, you can work as teaching assistant or administrative assistant. And if you're more open to where you would work, just start asking around. There's no harm in it. Plenty of offices or places on campus have openings for student workers, such as library, student office, admission office, or department office. If you prefer to work off campus, you can work in normal restaurant, fast food restaurant, cafe, tea shops, and many more. And if you have experience in being a translator or teacher, then you can try to apply for that position as well. It is a plus for you if you could teach your native language, because usually you'll get paid more than the minimum wage. Speaking of minimum wage, the current minimum wage in Taiwan is 160 NTD or equals to $5.72 US. Other than reducing financial pressures, Working while you study is also bringing you advantages such as using work opportunities to practice your Chinese and also even making friends with the local Taiwanese people. If you wish to work while you study in NCCU, you are required to apply and obtain for a work permit before starting to work. I also get one, so make yours. Also, take note guys, as an international student, you cannot work for more than 20 hours per week during academic year, but no limitation during summer and winter breaks. So take that opportunity and work hard so you can earn enough money to pay for the next semester. Also, one tip, work during national holidays because you will get double pay. It is also important for you to know that your work permit will be revoked and you will be fined 30,000 to 150,000 NTD if you work legally or more than the maximum hours allowed during academic year. You might probably ask me what are the documents and how to apply for work permit. So the documents you need are photocopy of your student ID or the current semester enrollment certificate, photocopy of your passport, and photocopy of your ARC, Alien Resident Certificate, front and back. For more details, go check out the link down in my description box. How to apply? Easy! You just scan the QR code right here and it will link you to their website. However, your university will still have the authority to give you permission to apply for the work permit or not. Also, you'll need to go to the post office and make a 100 NTD or equals to $4 payment for the application. Also, remember to keep your receipt because you'll need it to finish your application online. Need the handbook? Right here. Last is a cliche, save up. But don't be too hard on yourself. Go reward yourself once in a while. But also, don't be too kind on yourself that you spend all of your money, all of your savings to the things that you don't need. Only buy the things that you need. Now you already know how I cover all of my expense during my stay in Taiwan without touching any of my parents' money. What do you want to watch next? How do I manage between studying and working? Or how do I find a job within 2 weeks? Or other videos? Make sure you leave it down in the comment section to let me know or join the vote during my Instagram stories. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to show your support by clicking on the like and subscribe button. Also, if you do not want to miss out any information, make sure you turn on that notification. See you next
Put them in hours, baby, make it harder. You're sending pic after picture, girl, give me fire.